You know it's a bad sign when a studio has to push back a film, have to reshoot things, and each one of the test footage that they showed all ended badly with the people they brought in to see it. But I was optimistic. I wanted to give this film a chance. It's the last of the X-Men films. I thought there's no way this film could be that bad. There's no way it can be X-Men Origins bad. I really, really believe that. Boy, was I wrong. This was bad. This was a really bad film. I mean, wow. Just just wow. How could you screw up so badly? I mean, seriously. This should have been simple. But no. No, they decided, it's the final film. Disney's buying us. We'll throw in the towel. Who cares? And that's what we got. We got a film that not only sucked, but it went down in flames. So, let's go over this, shall we? I don't even care about spoilers at this point because I'm trying to save you all the trouble. So, the story for this film basically got from the trailer. Jean is infused with the Phoenix Force. She becomes a threat. The X-Men have to stop her. They have to try saving her before she ends up destroying every single life. That's what we got from the trailer, at least. And that's really what I thought this whole story was going to go. But damn, this story was a freaking mess. Not only was it paced horribly, I could not follow what the hell was going on. It was a mess. We start off with them going to space and, trying to save these astronauts, and then we see Jean getting infused with the Phoenix Force, which, by the way, I should keep in mind, they don't call it the Phoenix Force. That name's never mentioned. So, wow. So, anyways, she's infused with his power. Then the X-Men have to try saving her. Something bad happens. Then they have to try to stop her now, try to kill her. That doesn't go well. And then we have this other group that want to use her powers just for some reason. I don't know. Their reason never is never really explained fully. So we're like, okay, what was the point of all that? So it's a mess. It's a real mess. I really wanted to give this film a chance. I really wanted to give this a chance, but it was so boring. The first act just gets boring, and then to the second act it gets worse. It just keeps getting worse as we continue, and then out of nowhere we got this ending. I was like, what the heck? Wait, what is this? I thought in Days of Future Past we had a nice ending where we see Logan reuniting with everybody. Everyone seems happy. Everyone seems fine. How did we go from that to this? How did we get to this ending? This doesn't seem like a happy ending. Seems like a terrible ending. So it was bad. I was like, I wanted this to end, and every time we looks like we got a big fight, and I was like, okay, it looks like we're close to the end. No, we have to go to something else. Oh, it looks like we're about to end. No, it keeps going to something else. I'm like, oh my god, just end this. This is boring. Nothing about this kept me interested. Nothing about this was paced well. It never explains everything, and that's a bad thing. Wow, it was so bad. And you know what was worse about it? The characters. Charles Xavier went from being this awesome, great mentor to being a complete dick. I mean, really, he did. It's just wow. How did we go from here to here now? That's just terrible. And everyone else just acted so differently than the last one. Everyone just felt like they were all half-assing and just changing everything their characters were being built up for. Especially Jean, I'm like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, at least the Jean that we got from the original trilogy, like, at least she looked and was a little more credible. Especially when she was the Dark Phoenix, at least she was a little more credible as a villain. This one, not even close. When she uses her powers, like, oh, no. Just no. And you know it's bad when the characters and the story from Last Stand actually were a lot better than this film. Like way better. I did not care about any of them at all. And even Quicksilver, like my god, Quicksilver. I was hoping for some funny, awesome moments from him, but he's just there now. It's like, wow, that's terrible. Oh yeah, Mystique's dead. I should just point that out. I think we all saw it coming. She's dead. Thanks for that. Although I think a lot of people are happy now, especially with how the design got worse somehow. Then we get to the special effects and music, everything else. Wow, special effects, like wow, they're just no. You had time to fix those, you just didn't. Music, didn't really care much either. Fights, I guess, were fine. Except for Nightcrawler. He's evil or something? Did something happen that made him like go so because he gives this evil smile while he's killing these soldiers. I'm like, what what happened to X2? What happened to Apocalypse? Where the hell did this come from? Just completely out of nowhere. It felt very, very different, but still some cool moments there. Yeah, so Dark Phoenix. Story sucked, characters sucked, special effects, music, everything else sucked. This is, without question, the worst, in my view, the worst of the X-Men films. It's worse than Last Stand, though Last Stand actually had a much better story than this. It's worse than Origins. Worse. I'm just saying right now, because at least that one looks like they put more effort into the work. This one, not even close. It felt like everyone was half-assing it because they knew it's the last one, so who cares? So yeah, don't see this film. I do not recommend watching it. I do not recommend taking your friends, your loved ones, or your kids to see it because it's gonna suck. So that's it, guys. If you have a different opinion about this film or any of the X-Men films, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my Twitter page. And I'll see you next time to give you more love and more entertainment. So until then, take care, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.